Success begins in the mind. How we think shapes our reality. By tuning your mindset, you can overcome challenges, unlock hidden potential, and achieve greatness. In this book, we will explore practical ways to train your mind for success. With daily habits, positive thinking, and intentional focus, you can build a mindset that attracts opportunities and fosters personal growth. Let's begin this journey toward a successful and fulfilled life. Chapter 1. The Power of Positive Thinking. The first step towards success is understanding the power of positive thinking. Our thoughts directly influence our actions and the way we experience the world. When you focus on the positive, you attract more positive situations into your life. Negative thoughts, on the other hand, can hold you back and prevent you from seeing opportunities. Positive thinking isn't about ignoring challenges, but rather about facing them with the belief that you can overcome them. This mindset shifts your perspective and helps you find solutions instead of dwelling on problems. One way to strengthen positive thinking is by practicing gratitude daily. When you express appreciation for what you have, it reinforces the idea that you are capable and worthy of success. Gratitude also helps reduce stress and boost happiness, creating a mental environment that supports success. Incorporating affirmations into your routine can also help. Repeating positive statements like, "I am capable," "I am worthy of success," and "I can achieve my goals," sends powerful messages to your subconscious mind. Over time, these affirmations shape your beliefs and actions. Remember, the way you think affects the way you act. By training your mind to focus on the positive, you are paving the way for greater success in every area of your life. Chapter 2. Setting clear and achievable goals. Success is a result of clear, focused action. Without specific goals, it's easy to get distracted or lose motivation. Setting clear goals gives you direction and purpose, making it easier to stay on track. Start by breaking down your larger dreams into smaller, more manageable steps. Instead of saying, "I want to be successful," specify what success looks like to you. Do you want to increase your income, improve your health, or learn a new skill? Once you define your goals, break them down into actionable steps. For example, if your goal is to run a marathon, your first step could be to create a training plan. By setting smaller, achievable goals along the way, you'll stay motivated and see progress. Tracking your success along the journey keeps you focused and gives you the encouragement you need to keep going. Another important part of goal setting is making your goals measurable. Ask yourself, how will I know when I've achieved my goal? If you're working on a financial goal, can you track your income? For health goals, can you measure your progress by the number of workouts you complete each week? Write down your goals and review them regularly. This helps you stay accountable and keeps your vision in front of you. The more you focus on your goals, the more your actions will align with your desired outcome. Success is built on a series of small, focused steps. Chapter 3. Cultivating consistency. Consistency is key when it comes to success. It's not enough to work hard once in a while, you need to show up every day. Success isn't built on bursts of effort, but on steady, consistent action over time. Start by creating daily habits that align with your goals. Whether it's waking up early to work on a project, setting aside time for exercise, or reading a few pages of a self-improvement book, the little things matter. Consistency in these daily habits builds momentum that will carry you toward your larger goals. One of the best ways to stay consistent is to make your habits simple and sustainable. Don't overcomplicate things. If your goal is to get fit, don't commit to an hour of exercise every day if you know you won't be able to keep up. Start with just 20 minutes a day and gradually increase it as you build the habit. Accountability is another powerful tool for maintaining consistency. Share your goals with a friend, join a community, or use apps that track your progress. When you know someone is counting on you, or when you have a system in place to track your progress, it's easier to stay consistent. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about showing up every day. Even when you don't feel like it, those small, consistent actions add up over time and lead to big results. Stay patient, stay focused, and let consistency guide you towards success. Chapter 4. Overcoming negative self-talk. One of the biggest barriers to success is negative self-talk. We all have an inner voice, but when that voice is filled with doubt, fear, and criticism, it can undermine your confidence and prevent you from reaching your full potential. Overcoming negative self-talk starts with awareness. Pay attention to the things you say to yourself throughout the day. Are you telling yourself you're not good enough? Are you afraid to fail? Recognizing these negative thoughts is the first step in changing them. Once you've identified negative thoughts, challenge them. Ask yourself, is this thought true? What evidence do I have to support it? Often, negative self-talk is based on fear and unfounded assumptions rather than reality. By questioning these thoughts, you can replace them with more positive and empowering beliefs. A useful strategy is to reframe your thoughts. Instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," reframe it as, "I'm still learning, and I have the ability to improve." This shift in perspective helps you build resilience and fosters a growth mindset. You can also replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Whenever you catch yourself thinking something negative, counteract it with a positive affirmation. This rewires your brain to focus on what you can do, rather than what you can't. By practicing these techniques, you can quiet your inner critic and create a more supportive, empowering mindset that will help you achieve success. Chapter 5. Embracing failure as a learning experience. Success isn't always about getting everything right the first time. In fact, failure is often a necessary part of the journey. Embracing failure as a learning experience is crucial for long-term success. When you fail, you don't have to see it as a setback. Instead, view it as an opportunity to grow. Every failure holds valuable lessons, whether it's about what you need to improve, what doesn't work, or how you can approach a problem from a different angle. One way to embrace failure is to adopt a growth mindset. People with a growth mindset believe that their abilities can improve through effort and learning. They don't see failure as a reflection of their abilities, but as a stepping stone to mastery. Instead of avoiding failure, welcome it. The more you try, the more you learn, and the more you learn, the closer you get to your goals. Each failure brings you one step closer to success. A useful exercise is to reflect on your past failures and identify the lessons they taught you. Write down what went wrong and what you would do differently next time. This reflective practice can help you shift your perspective on failure and see it as a necessary part of growth. Ultimately, failure isn't something to fear. It's a natural part of the success process. By embracing failure as a teacher, you allow yourself the freedom to take risks, learn, and ultimately succeed. Chapter 6. Mastering time management. Time is one of our most valuable resources, and how we manage it can make all the difference in our success. Mastering time management means organizing your tasks, prioritizing them, and using your time effectively to work toward your goals. Start by creating a daily schedule or to-do list. Write down everything you need to accomplish, from big projects to small tasks. Prioritize them based on importance and deadlines. Breaking down your day into time blocks helps you stay focused and reduces the likelihood of procrastination. One technique for managing time more effectively is the Pomodoro technique. This method involves working in focused intervals, typically 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. This helps maintain high productivity without feeling overwhelmed. After completing 4 intervals, take a longer break to recharge. Time management also involves saying no to distractions. In today's world, we're constantly surrounded by notifications and interruptions. Set boundaries for yourself, like turning off social media notifications or designating certain hours for uninterrupted work. The more you protect your time, the more you can focus on what truly matters. Additionally, learn to delegate tasks that others can handle. If you're working in a team, trust others to take on tasks that don't require your direct involvement. This frees up your time to focus on more critical activities that will move you closer to your goals. Remember, managing your time wisely allows you to accomplish more in less time. It's not about working harder, but working smarter. By taking control of your time, you take control of your success. Chapter 7. Building self-discipline. Self-discipline is the ability to control your emotions, behavior, and actions in the face of temptations and distractions. It's what keeps you on track even when you don't feel like it. Successful people understand that self-discipline is essential for reaching their goals. Start by identifying areas in your life where you struggle with discipline. Is it sticking to a workout routine, completing projects on time, eating healthy? Once you pinpoint these areas, create specific, realistic goals to help you improve your self-discipline in each. One strategy is to start small. Begin by setting small, achievable tasks that require minimal effort. Gradually increase the difficulty as you build your self-control. For example, if you struggle with time management, commit to working on a task for just 10 minutes without distractions. Over time, you'll build the discipline to extend that focus. Another key aspect of self-discipline is delayed gratification. Instead of giving in to short-term pleasures, focus on the long-term rewards. If you're tempted to procrastinate, remind yourself of the bigger picture, achieving your goals and fulfilling your potential. It's also important to build good habits. Habits are automatic behaviors that you don't have to think about. The more positive habits you develop, the less you'll need to rely on willpower. For example, exercising regularly becomes a habit, not a struggle. Lastly, hold yourself accountable. Keep track of your progress and celebrate your successes along the way. Self-discipline is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Chapter 8. Visualization for success. Visualization is a powerful tool used by athletes, entrepreneurs, and successful people worldwide to achieve their goals. By mentally picturing yourself succeeding, you create a roadmap in your mind that motivates you to take action. The process of visualization involves imagining yourself accomplishing your goals. Close your eyes and picture the specific outcome you desire. Visualize every detail, the sights, sounds, and emotions associated with your success. The more vivid and real the image, the stronger the impact it has on your mindset. One technique is to practice visualization daily. Set aside a few minutes each day to close your eyes and focus on your goals. Imagine yourself achieving them with as much clarity as possible. Picture how you'll feel once you reach your target. This helps build positive emotions and strengthens your belief in your ability to succeed. Visualization also primes your subconscious mind. When you vividly imagine your success, you begin to believe it's possible. This belief shifts your actions toward making it happen. It's not just about wishful thinking, it's about aligning your thoughts and energy with the goals you want to achieve. In addition to visualizing the end result, visualize the steps you need to take to get there. Picture yourself overcoming obstacles and staying motivated. When you encounter challenges in real life, your mind will be prepared to navigate them. Remember, success is first created in the mind. By visualizing your success, you are programming yourself for the actions and mindset necessary to make it a reality. Chapter 9. Surrounding yourself with positivity. The people you surround yourself with have a significant influence on your mindset and success. Positive, supportive people can inspire you to keep going, even when times are tough. On the other hand, negative or toxic individuals can drain your energy and derail your progress. Start by evaluating the relationships in your life. Who are the people that lift you up and encourage you to succeed? These are the people who share your values and support your ambitions. Make an effort to spend more time with them, whether it's friends, family, or colleagues. The right people can help you stay motivated and on track. At the same time, identify relationships that may be holding you back. Are there people who constantly criticize you or discourage you from pursuing your goals? While it's important to set boundaries, it doesn't mean you need to completely cut ties with them. Instead, limit your exposure to negative influences and focus on the positive relationships that inspire growth. Seek out mentors or people who have already achieved the success you desire. Learning from their experiences can provide invaluable insights and help you avoid common pitfalls. Surrounding yourself with people who have a growth mindset can inspire you to develop one too. It's also essential to fill your environment with positivity. Decorate your workspace with motivational quotes, books, or anything that inspires you. Listen to uplifting podcasts or watch videos that encourage personal development. Your environment plays a crucial role in shaping your thoughts and actions. Remember, you become the average of the people you spend the most time with. Choose wisely and surround yourself with positivity to help cultivate a successful mindset. Chapter 10. Staying focused on the big picture. In the pursuit of success, it's easy to get caught up in the details and lose sight of the bigger picture. Whether you're working on a long-term project, building a business, or striving for personal growth, it's crucial to stay focused on the overarching vision. Start by defining your long-term goals and keeping them in mind at all times. Break down your larger goals into smaller, actionable steps, but always remind yourself why you're doing this in the first place. When the going gets tough, revisiting your big picture can reignite your motivation and remind you of the bigger purpose behind your efforts. Staying focused on the big picture also helps you avoid distractions. It's easy to get sidetracked by small, inconsequential tasks that don't contribute to your ultimate goals. Every time you're faced with a decision, ask yourself, does this help me move closer to my big picture? Is it worth my time and energy? This question helps you prioritize your tasks and stay aligned with your purpose. Moreover, staying focused doesn't mean you won't face challenges. It means you'll keep pushing forward despite obstacles. Remind yourself that every setback is part of the journey towards success. Embrace them as opportunities to grow and learn, knowing that each step, no matter how difficult, brings you closer to achieving your vision. Lastly, celebrate small wins along the way. Achieving small milestones will keep you motivated and reinforce the belief that you're on the right path. By keeping your focus on the big picture, you'll be better equipped to overcome challenges and stay motivated, ensuring that your journey towards success remains on track.